Alright, and welcome to episode 49, I'm pretty sure, of Lost Judgment. My name is Judas Cruz, but you can call me JC, and in the last episode we were in the middle of this, I'm pretty sure it's called The Curse of the Amasawa Family Heirloom, a side case, but if you want to know what fully happened in the last episode, go check that out. If you're new here, hey, what's up? Please stick around and enjoy, and if you do enjoy, I would ask that you please like and subscribe. That is, if you want to, you do not have to, of course, but it's free, and you can unsub and unlike at any time. But like I said, my name is Judas Cruz, but you can call me JC. Let's just get straight into it. Okay, so this is the batting guy. So they want me to go this way. Or I guess I could also observe him. I can't observe him. Huh. Okay. Some NPCs really want to fight me, but they just cannot. Alright. Okay, he'll definitely see me coming from here. How can I sneak up on him without getting caught? I don't fucking know. Oh, what? I have no idea. Do we gotta change our outfit? Maybe this?
What?
Huh? Who are you? Wait. You're with that girl. And you're the firebug at the pawn shop, right? Huh. Yagami-san. Amasawa, keep away. Ha! The cat. The lucky cat. Oh, do you want this? You want it because it's evidence, right? Because of what's still on it? Ah, you saw it? You saw it? Saw what, pray tell? Is there something on this cat that could put you away for good, perhaps? Oh, I see. Interesting. Oh, what? Excellent bluff, Amasawa. You led him right where you wanted him. What? And now we have the final confirmation. So, what is it on this cat that could get you into so much trouble, You tried to burn down a pawn shop over this thing. What's on the cat that you need gone so badly? Oh, damn. So I originally thought it was just for money, but I guess this dude maybe actually just killed her grandfather, right? Answer us. What do you know about Kitan Amasawa's death? Hey, I said stay back. Hand it over. What? How dare you? Nice. Oh, nice, it didn't break. Jeez, Amasawa. I thought you said you weren't suited for the hard-boiled bird. I suppose I was a bit rambunctious when I was little. Still have what it takes to raise a bit of hell when needed. You fuckers. I'm just gonna kill you both and take the thing. Okay, Amasawa. It's my job from here on. Stay back, seriously. Alright. And this should be it. Easy peasy. Ugh.
What?
Hey. Great. He's out cold. Let's tie him up, just in case. That ought to do it. It got all gross. Yagami-san, considering how this man reacted to the cat, I believe there's at least one secret to it that we don't know. Yeah, one that neither your family or the police knew about at the time either. And if that's the case, it's not going to be easy to discover. I can't say that there's absolutely nothing to it. Sorry, my bad. After all, it was one of my grandfather's most cherished rare possessions. I guess there could be like a fucking like a gajillion dollars hidden inside of it too, probably. Yagami-san, why don't we give it another thorough look over? Yeah, good idea.
Nanda. Oh.
There's a slight gap around the neckline. Really? A gap? I thought it was all one big molded piece. Look right there. It's more apparent now that it has mud in it. Must have been from when it got dropped earlier. How odd. Why could it be there? This eyeball jiggles a little. Actually, I can push it in a bit too. Oh, you're right. Interesting. That the eyes are actually separate parts. But why make something so elaborate? I'm not sure. A jiggly eye and a gap around the neck. I wonder if they have any function. You know, if the eyes in the neck are... Could it be? An eye for the truth will eventually find the way? Hold on to that keen eye and take a good look around you. What? Sorry, I just remember my grandfather saying this once while holding the cat. He said it with pride, but it always stuck out as somewhat odd to me. Maybe he was giving me a hint all the way back then? A hint to how the cat works? Sometimes he'd give me clues to see if I could pick up on a mystery as a sort of game. I see. But what do you think he meant by it? Perhaps we're supposed to hold onto the eye and make the head go around? Look around? Yeah, we should hold the loose eye in place and spin the head. Oh, I see. You hold on to the keen eye and make the head take a good look around. Right. Leave it to the wordsmith, huh? Let's say we give it a try. Oh, it turned. The arm? Yagami-san, look. Whoa. It just... It meowed, so it's a trick statue? I'd bet this is what your grandfather was hinting at. Yes, of course, but no one in my family had any idea it could do that. So what's in it? It appears, yes, it has a secret compartment. Oh, is it to his story? Is it the ending to his story? That would be cool. Looks empty though. A smudge. No. A fingerprint? And a dark red stain all dried up? Oh, what the fuck? This is all so random. Is it? Yeah, no mistaking it this time. That's blood. Well, no shit. Oh no, I'm screwed. So obviously it's this dude's blood. But why would it be all the way in there? And this blood, it belongs to Kitan Amasawa, doesn't it? What do you know about this? Kitan Amasawa, my grandfather. Did you have something to do with his death? Your Oh, I see. You're that man's granddaughter, huh? Huh. To think his granddaughter would be the one who got me. 7 whole years later. Please, answer me. Guess there's no getting away with this now. And I'm just so tired. Fine, I'll tell you. Alright, so what's good? Alright, let's hear the truth about what happened to Kitan Amasawa. Finally, Amasawa and the rest of her family can get some closure. It happened 7 years ago, like you know. I was up past my eyeballs in debt. I needed a lot of money and I needed it by sunrise. That's when I spotted the biggest mansion in the whole neighborhood. I had heard some kooky famous author lived there. So you snuck into the house that night? Yup, the place was huge and all the lights were off. I figured I wasn't getting caught. So it was just like... A robbery gone wrong? But Rompo was in the yard, our dog. I'm sure he would have barked at you. He was too busy chowing down on the rice ball I tossed him. Oh, Rompo, sometimes you're too sweet.
Nah.
What'd you do next? I went looking for his study as fast. Oh, oops, sorry about that. I was late enough that I had. You can pause it and read it if you want to. I was late enough that I figured everyone would be asleep. Shouldn't you not go in there even if people are asleep? Because there's a chance of them waking up. That's not a good idea. But when I found the study and peeked inside, I saw the old man, just barely, lit up with a candle. He fiddled around with the cat's head, opened the thing up, and took something out. What was it? I couldn't believe it. Inside the cat, the old man had a bar of gold. A bar of gold? The way he was grinning at it, I knew it was real. Had to be worth millions. I jumped at him without even thinking. We tussled for a bit, so I grabbed the cat and I whacked him in the head with it. And then you took the gold and ran off? Yeah. Thought I was gonna be made for life, damn it. And in the end, the goddamn loan shark just swiped it from me and pretended it never happened. But how'd you get out? The study was locked when the police arrived. Oh, that. Sorry, I needed a drink of water. I panicked after accidentally offing the guy. This went from a simple robbery to a potential homicide fast. I made myself focus and I came up with an idea. I'd use the cat's right arm gimmick to make the whole thing look like an accident. What do you mean? You'll see. Should happen anytime now.
Eh?
What? It closed? Real smart, that old man. It's built so it closes back up automatically. The arm sprang back up with surprising force. Yep, that's what I used. Oh, I see. You rigged it up to the window, didn't you? Yep. Sounds like the apple didn't fall far from the tree.
Amasawa.
Mind explaining, Amasawa?
察するに
What I imagined happened was he stacked up some books by the window and put the statue on top with its arm lowered, mind you. And had it close the window, yeah. I also assume he arranged the books rather unstably so it would collapse. By placing the cat in the right spot, its paw would shoot upwards and engage the window lock, effectively sealing the room. He must have slipped out the window after quickly arranging the scene, then waited. I don't know why I got mentally mixed. I thought I just read that wrong. Hoping to see the gimmick play out as he had planned before he could be caught. When the time arrived, the paw shot up, whacking the window locked close. With enough force to knock over both the cat and the stacked books. This was the window right in front of the spot where my grandfather laid. The scene must have ended up looking like my grandfather had fallen and hit his head on the statue.
なるほど。
Oh, I get it now.
ということは
The gold bar must have been my grandfather's secret savings. It explains why he never told any of us about how the cat worked. And it explains why he tried to scare me away from the room if I ever heard it meow. Can't blame your family for never finding out. I doubt anyone would have checked for secret treasure before getting rid of what they thought was a regular creepy statue. The curse of the Lucky Cat statue, all due to a secret my grandfather took to the grave. Finally, I know the truth. Huh, just like a mystery writer would hope. I would have been really screwed if you were this smart as a kid. Dude, you're still going to jail. The fork.
要するに
So, you wanted to get the statue back so you could clean out the compartment? Yeah, that's right. I didn't know for sure there was a fingerprint in it, though. Really? You mean you did all this just to be cautious? Yep. I was wearing gloves that night, so I wasn't thinking about fingerprints. But once I got away from the scene, I saw I had a tear in my glove, and my finger was covered in blood.
つまり
So you worried that you left some kind of trace at the scene. Later, I read that the police ruled his death an accident, so I knew they didn't find any prints. But that secret compartment that could have been a game changer, there was a solid chance I left a trace of being in there. All it'd take was for one person to figure out the statue secret, and I'd be screwed. That's why I tried so hard to get the cat. But it fell off the map pretty quickly. For 7 whole years, that damn cat's been the one thing on my mind. And all of a sudden, about a month ago, I see the fucking thing on TV. The cat I see in my nightmares all the time. Oh, right. We did hear about it getting appraised on TV at some point. Let me tell you, I was shitting myself watching that fancy pants appraiser looking it over with his little magnifying glass thing. If he popped that compartment open on TV, phew. So you saw the current owner of the statue on the appraisal show, and that's when you tried to get it back from him? Right. Huh. Alright, truth of the tragedy. Hold on, does that mean you're the one causing all the trouble for the Shimada family? Huh, probably yeah. First I tried sneaking into their place to get it back, but the guy just woke up on me. When I told him to give me back the cat, he thought I was a ghost and straight up passed out. Well, he did say that he started suffering a mysterious illness after that night, a high fever to be specific. A fever? Oh, that's no mystery. I had a cold that night. Must have given it to him. Well, I suppose that explains that part. But you're not just responsible for getting the guy sick. You tried to burn their house down too, didn't you? Well, oh, since the intimidation failed, you thought you could just resort to torching the evidence, civilians be damned? Are you the one who tried to run over Shimada-san too, and the one who caused the accident outside the cafe the other day? You really are a good kid. I figured if the owner died, his family would get just as creeped out as the last one, and get rid of the thing, you know? What a scumbag. Yeah, this guy needs to go to jail. Then what about Shimada-kun's grades dropping? Huh? What about what? Guess he doesn't have anything to do with that one. Well, it could just be stress from everything going on in his life. Fear makes mountains and molehills. Because they were so convinced misfortune would befall them, even the most harmless things were... Exactly, yeah. Yep, see ya. Nice. Well, there's the ending to that. Still can't believe the statue had a secret compartment the whole time, let alone a gold bar at one point. At least I can finally chalk a non-supernatural cause up to the meowing I heard that night. Yeah, good point. If you think about it, the curse attached to the statue was just another layer of security for my grandfather. Not only does it have a secret compartment with a gimmick to opening it, but it even has an ominous story surrounding it designed to drive people away. Perhaps this amused my grandfather enough to make this one of his cherished possessions. I could see that.
Amasawa.
At any rate, Amasawa, I'm glad you were able to get to the bottom of what really happened with your grandfather. I agree, truly. I can't tell you the weight that's been lifted off my shoulders. And it's all thanks to you, Yagami-san. Oh, I don't know. You were really sharp on this case too, Amasawa. What? Really? Yeah. You're the one who figured out the trick to opening the cat. Not only that, you solved the locked room murder right after learning who did it. That's true, but still. You know what, Amasawa? I sort of feel like your grandfather was hoping you'd solve the statue's mystery all along. Think about it. Why else would he ask you a riddle about the statue while holding it, if he wanted to keep it a secret to everyone? Huh? Even with what was in it, if I'd solved the mystery, I'd find out what's inside. Well, maybe it was meant to be a gift for future you, or like a prize awarded to full-grown Detective Kyoko Amasawa. I see. So when I don't fall victim to lies and push past the fear, I can find a glimpse of the truth. That definitely sounds like my grandfather. The gold might be gone, but he still grew to become a fine detective and solved a genuine mystery, just like your grandfather predicted. I'm sure he's proud of you, wherever he is. I sure hope so. That was nice. Well, Grandpa, are you? That was a longer side case, but that was a better one. Got more backstory with her. Like I said, she's way more of a key character than I was expecting her to be. Let's see what skills we can get. I see I got like a fuck ton of SP. Oh yes, let's do short attack again. Who cares about anything else? Alright. I think this is also where I'm going to end today's episode. As always, make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and share. Check out the description. Make sure to turn notifications on and select all this. If you want to, you don't have to, but if you don't, none of my videos will show up in your sub box, so make sure to select all if you're up to date. And as always, I hope you enjoyed, and I hope you have a great day. Thank you for spending your time with me. My name is Judas Cruz, but you can call me JC, and hope to see you in the next one. Bye-bye.